We know that feedback is essential in the workplace, but how do we give effective feedback? Well, that's what we're going to talk about coming up right now. Welcome everyone. Michael Finley here with another episode of Leadership Roll Call, where we give you tips, suggestions, and recommendations on how you can become a more effective leader. Our topic today is how to give effective feedback. Now, I would like to hear how you give effective feedback. Please put your comments in the comment section below. We know that giving effective feedback allows us higher retention of our employees. It gets our employees to be more engaged and more productive. But how do we give effective feedback? The first thing you want to do when giving your feedback to your employees is let them know why you're giving them feedback. Let them know that you share a goal with them. We call this shared intent. Now, it could be that you want to also see this project succeed. You might want this employee to succeed. You want to give them that shared intent. An example of this might be, the reason I'm giving you feedback is I believe that you will be successful in this role and I would like to see you be successful. So let's talk about ways we can make this happen. Another example could be when working on a project. You could say, we both want this project to succeed. Let's discuss ways that we can make sure that it does that. By establishing this shared intent, it lets the employees know that you share that intent with them, that you want that person to succeed as well. Next, you want to make sure that your whole demeanor is neutral. You want to watch your words, you want to watch your body language, you want to watch your attitude. You want to make sure that your whole demeanor is neutral, and by this, it's not going to be judgmental or mean. So it's neutral demeanor throughout, through your words, through your body language, through your whole mood. Make sure your demeanor is neutral. Next, you want to make sure it's timely. You don't want to give feedback on something that happened 2 weeks ago. The details may be fuzzy to you, and they will certainly be fuzzy to the employee. So make sure that you give feedback as soon as possible to either reinforce something that they've done well, or to correct something that they're not doing well. So make sure your feedback is timely. The next thing you want to do is make sure that your feedback is specific. If you say something like, "Good job on that report," they're not going to know what part of the report was good. It's about the same thing if you say, "Do better next time." Do better on what? So you need to be specific when you're giving feedback so that the employee knows exactly what you're talking about. You also want to make sure that you give feedback as part of a routine, so the employees are not surprised when you offer them feedback. Make it part of the daily habit or the weekly habit of giving feedback. That way the employee will understand why you're giving it, and they'll be better receiving it. And lastly, you want to balance your feedback. Make sure you give as much positive feedback as you do negative feedback. Now, I know a lot of managers don't like giving positive feedback. Their excuse is, well, they're just doing their job. But you need to make sure that you give positive feedback as well as negative feedback. That way the employee's not going to cringe every time you come up to give feedback, because it could be something positive. So make sure you have a good balance between positive and negative feedback. If you follow these simple guidelines, you will reap the benefits of having your employees stick around longer. They will be more productive and they will be more engaged. I hope this brief overview was beneficial for you. If you have a question about this topic or any topic you would like to see, please put it in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, good luck with giving effective feedback.